Hello everyone, my name is Cade and welcome back to more the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last time, well, we've got a new friend on our team now. Although... excuse me. We got a new friend on our team now, in the form of Ava, though I'm not exactly sure how I feel about her, considering the fact that she's being mega mind-controlled. But... Bless me. Excuse me. Why did I say bless me? Sorry. Can't stop sneezing. Anyways, this time we've got a battle on our hands, so let's get straight to it, shall we?
Oh, good.
Why did I say bless me? That was weird. Anyways, let's see what we've got here. So, I could do the thing I've been doing a lot recently, which is Tsubasa.
Ready when you are.
Tsubasa's become one of my best units because of her range, like how much she can move. She's really, really good, especially for rounds like. The reason I think Tsubasa's probably one of the best units is because she doesn't get any fatigue.
This should slow
Save my ass.
I'm taking the wheel.
It doesn't matter how much you use her, she cannot get fatigue. I see a plan here.
Out of the way.
Let's get rid of as much stuff as possible.
Hi-ya! Let's leave it to me. How's this? We do.
We're gonna
Ready
clean
when
up
you
this
are.
entire side here.
Take this. Let's leave it to me. Watch out. Locked and loaded. Ah!
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know if I could have done that better if I tried.
I'll show you what's up.
I need to make sure to conserve my attack potions, though. I can't just go willy-nilly wasting them. At least one per round, if at minimum. Or at least one per wave. Wave. I need to also use Ava, if I can. Ava seems pretty handy since she can... Her attack pierces through armor. It also does more damage to flying enemies. So against, like, these UFO enemies, she would actually be perfect. And she does more damage whenever she's moving, too. Where is Usuzuki? Okay. I'm trying to think if I want to craft some stuff here. Let me take care of this side first, and then I'll decide on that fact. I might want to use another attack potion here.
Go.
I've got 9 to work with, so I can at least spare 2 each round if I have to. Or each wave, sorry. Let's of course try and avoid that if I can. Shouldn't be wasting them willy-nilly.
Leave this to me.
Prepped and ready.
I'm ready to go. Allow me to
This hits more than
That is
trash
such a
like
strange
me
weapon.
deserves.
It's the same one that she used in her like commander form too. I recognize the shape of it. It was similar to what she uses in her commander form, but it seems like the artificial class armor could bring it back out, albeit not with her actual transformation. It just makes me wonder about just what are the commanders? Because they feel like they're students, just like the Last Defense Academy. Are they also being forced to do all this? Similar to how we are? Because that's what it's starting to feel like. Feels like they're also being dragged into this whole thing and just against their will. There's no way of knowing right now, but... Evidently, I'm not going to be able to do any perfect maneuvers here, I think. I can sure get as close as I can. Like, this will be pretty good, I think.
You just watch me. Letting loose. Did you see that?
Still got 7 left.
I'm ready.
Let's go and snipe you out of here.
So tired.
Time for me to move.
Yeah, we're not going to be taking any real big hits this turn, I don't think. So I don't got to worry about
Here
that.
goes.
What I'm most worried about is, what are the commanders here? Now that we know commander's confused, any combinations possible. I thought about the commanders again, and I do realize there's 2 at the very least that I know I missed saying the names of last time, or whatever, describing them. The commanders that could possibly be here include the 2 that I forgot. Let's start with those 2. There's the one that attacked last. There's 2 of them that both were at second to last Defense Academy. There was one with the scythe for limbs, the one that was like a giant rotating Beyblade of blades. And then there was the other one that during the other time around we saw can use the power of rewinding time. Right. If that one appeared, we'd be really screwed, I feel.
I'll
'Cause
show
that
you what's
would
up.
be a painful thing to deal with, I imagine.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
So those 2
prepped
are
and
also
ready.
possible, I think, for contenders of what could appear.
Letting loose. Did you?
As for
I'll
what
show
else
you
could
what's up.
appear,
Get the hell
there
out
is
of my
still
way.
the
You saw that, right?
there's the blimp-like one. There's the diva one, like the idol. Oh. There's what else was there? There's the idol, the blimp, and the shapeshifter. I feel like I'm missing some now again.
Ready when you are.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Maybe. If it's
I'm
not,
fully
well,
prepared.
let's see
You're
what
in
you...
the way.
That's cool looking. What is your special?
Understood.
Path to the underworld. Consume voltage attack. Attack. What? That is a pitchfork pattern, basically.
I'm ready.
I'm fully prepared. Here goes. I'm ready to go.
You might be able to get max
Be
voltage in
gone.
this round. There's probably going to be more enemies, though, so I need to be careful.
All good. Let's get to the killing.
But at the very least, let's go ahead and just give
Let's go.
Takumi an attack boost.
Harder.
And you know what? Let's also give Shoma
I'll
counterattack.
try not to drink.
Shoma being given
Even
Counter Strike
I
is
can
what
do this
makes him like
much.
invaluable in my opinion. He has a lot of health, and being able to take so many hits while also dishing them out at the same time. Ooh, so good.
Let's roll.
Anyways, let's go ahead and start cleaning up this side.
I'm good whenever.
That's a problem. I didn't think of that.
Let's give it to him.
Tag me in. Leave it to me.
I can still kill it in one turn, or in 2 turns, but
Take this.
not exactly ideal like I would have
Locked
wanted
and
it to be.
loaded. Out of the
But
way.
it's suitable.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, let's have Usuzuki build a couple things here
Kneel
for
before
this
me.
turn. Let's put support tower there.
I'll put an end to this.
Mount the turret there.
Make way. I'll put an end to this.
And a mounted turret.
You have this covered.
Alright, let's end the turn. This is fine. Ow!
Ow!
Freaking the house.
Get rid of a couple. I didn't even
I'm
see this
fully
guy back here.
prepared.
When the heck did you appear?
Die.
See ya.
You're finished!
She has a really good passive skill, Ava does.
Understood.
Being able to get extra
You're in
damage
the
by
way.
moving is very invaluable. It's basically the opposite of Kako, you know, now that I think about it.
What a
Kako gets
nuisance.
attacked by not moving, but Ava
I'm
gets
good to
attacked
go.
by moving. And they both work pretty well together. Am I blind? How have I missed you on both
I'm
sides?
taking the wheel.
Did I just not notice it both times? I mean, I'm not,
Leave it to me.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hi-ya!
Oh, that's the end of that round. Alright.
Keep it up, troops! Never back down! Destroy those evil invaders!
Oh, wait! New enemies coming in 12 o'clock. According to these readings, they're strong. This must be the commander.
What are we looking at? It's the site. This guy. Yep. This is the one that attacks second to last Defense Academy.
How
I
infuriating!
can understand you now.
How dare that beast push me around?
Huh?
Who the hell does she think I am? I'm the great Adam Q, the paragon of hatred!
Adam Mackie? Paragon of Hatred? Hatred, huh?
Oh, for the love of murder.
And she.
Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
Yeah, that's just definitely not dead.
He's a real nuisance zooming around like that. We better figure out a way to stop him.
Use traps.
You know how to deal with this one, right?
Traps.
Yeah. Kurata's traps and defensive devices were effective on him.
And it's time for my grand appearance. I suppose I'll deal with it for you.
Just keep him at arm's distance.
I won't allow anyone to stand so arrogantly before me. You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
Here we go. Adam Mackie. The Paragon of Hatred. Hatred, huh? Annihilate the enemy boss is the only objective. 75 HP. The thing is, I can't waste all my materials here. Usually I would try and waste all my resources on the boss, but this is only wave 2. There's going to be another boss, likely. I can't afford to waste all my materials here. If I do, then I'm screwed. Null stun, rapid fire encounter. Sure enough, it's got its long range and surrounding attack. This is going to be a toughie because there's a lot of enemies that are very close by.
Ready when you are. Leave it to me.
Still got 7 attack potions. Again, I want to at least use maybe 2 per wave. Now the problem is the boss. Can't waste too many resources on this wave, because if I do, then I'm not going to have anything to deal with the final wave. And then I'll really be screwed. So I need to figure out how to get past this wave without using too many resources. I'd at least... I'm okay with giving myself at least 1 of each item. Let's try and do that. Let's try and see if we can get through this with using at least just 1 of each item. Just 1. If we can do that, I think we can manage this. And I think it just might barely be possible. A question.
Ready when you are.
This one's gonna be a toughie. What to do here? What to do here? I am gonna need more... I could use a special attack somehow.
My turn!
I will get 19 damage, so hang on. How much damage am I doing right now?
I've got this.
4. So if I... 4 times 6, that's 24. What if I did 6 times 6, that's 36. Add that.
Ready when
with
you are.
that, 36 plus 1. 57? Right? With the addition of the attack potion, this would all become 57. If I use one desperation potion and one attack potion, I think I can get through this. Yeah, I think I can do it. The actual... Here's the problem. The counter. The counter is what's going to make this a bit risky. Actually, no it won't. I got a plan. Never mind. Hang on. All we need is one desperation potion, one attack potion, and one springboard. Or one spring trap. With those 3 items, I can get through this, I think. What is the best way of getting as much AP as possible from... Like, who here would give the most AP from using their thing? I see a plan here. I just need to figure out what's the best method of making it work.
Leave it to me.
I honestly think my best bet might be... That would give me 4 AP to work with. That would guarantee we can do this. Tsubasa.
I'm good when
Alright, I got a
taking
plan
the
here.
wheel.
Use a desperation
Just a
potion.
quick drop. Ouch! Things aren't looking
Last
good.
resort. Put you over here, and let's get ourselves 4 free AP.
This is the only way.
Fire away!
The rest
Alright,
is
that takes
up
her out.
to you.
In the meantime, I've also got to use up some, I don't want to use, what do I want to give? Oh, I should have actually, I should have given her... Actually, hang on. I want to redo the wave. We're going to do the exact same thing, but I got an idea. Here, just let me adjust this real quick.
Keep it up!
There's just one slight change I want to make here. But otherwise, it's the exact same plan. This, I think, will just be helpful, potentially. The only change I want to make to this is... Instead of sacrificing Tsubasa right out the gate, I want to first give her an attack boost. That way she'll come back next wave with an attack increase, which could be helpful. I don't know if it will, but it could be something. Okay. Anyways, from here, we do the exact same thing as before. Desperation Potion,
This should slow them. You can't keep on like
Last Resort.
This is the only way.
Good.
The rest is up to you.
Alright, that works.
Good to go.
5 times 10, that's 50. 50 plus... What is
Let's
the...
go.
50 plus 20, 70. We'd still need a little extra, but there's also the fact... Wait, I might not even have to waste an attack potion here. Hang on. No, I don't think I have to waste an attack
My
potion.
turn.
I do need to use a spring trap, though. If I put... Hang on. The counter's gonna... Not hit. Not hit. It won't.
Ready
I
when
don't
you
think
are.
it will. If
Good
I
to
put
go.
Takumi right here, the guy doesn't have any form of shielding.
Ready when you are.
So if I use Side Slash,
Yep. Good to go.
we're good.
Ready when you are. Let's go.
We'll hit move
Gotta
again.
push it. Ready when you are. Take that. My turn. Here. Ready when you are. My turn. Take this. Ready when you are. Let's go. My turn.
Move again.
Not bad.
Take you out easy
I've
peasy.
got this. Here we go. There. Good to go. Yeah. My turn.
Let's take you out.
Strike.
Undying flames. Burn!
You're pretty good.
All
I'll
right.
be right back.
Now we gotta go to the other waves.
Heck yeah, we won!
Naturally.
Now we just have to finish him off.
Damn. What the hell is happening? Eva, what's the meaning of this? Why do you stand with the enemy? What happened to your mask? Are you turning your back on God? Are you in bed with the invaders?
Why are you calling us the
Invaders?
invaders?
Let's kill him.
No, wait.
Stop.
We should hear him out before.
No! You don't have that kind of time! Quick, before he heals!
Shut up, if you would.
Thank you, Ema.
What exactly do you mean by that? Who are these invaders?
Huh? Obviously, I mean you!
But why are we the invaders?
Invaders? Us?
Ava, do you think you can get away with this? You think that crazy bitch will forgive you?
Crazy bitch.
Do you have any idea what she's doing? She turned her back on the teachings of God. She started devouring them,
Betchness.
cannibalizing the others. She's violated the greatest of all taboos. We're going to die. Every last one of us is going to die. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. Everyone's going to fucking die!
It happened in an instant. She's back. Yep, she's still alive. I knew it.
You?
I had a feeling that bomb would kill you. Shit. Again. That bomb didn't do shit.
To my magnificence, I commend you. I feel my wounds healing, my strength returning. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god.
Is that Veshness? Did she die?
She should be fucking dead! She got obliterated by an undying flame bomb!
Don't tell me the attack didn't land!
No, the bomb definitely hit her. Thanks to Magadori, that is. But it seems she's more powerful than we hypothesized. So much more powerful, she can eat an undying flame bomb and survive.
You mean she survived the attack?
Yep.
Did Kyoshika die in vain? Was that fool's life and death attack utterly meaningless?
It most certainly dealt some damage to her. I suppose that's why she didn't show up for a while. But it looks like she absorbed power from her comrades in order to heal herself. She's starting to become an untouchable force.
We're all still able to fight, right?
Huh? Now?
We don't got a choice at this point.
If it's do or die, then she has to die.
She killed Kyoshika and Darumi.
Yes, struggle in vain to your heart's content. I will consume your strength and obtain the weapon of despair that will destroy everything
You mean flames?
and become a new god. All existence will bow down and worship me. My superior self wants to ascend to godhood. I must become God.
Betchness.
Bow down.
Paragon of Hope. Come on. There are those damn knights of hers again. 99 HP. Holy shit. I think we actually are fighting her for real this time. Veshness, boss enemy, 99 HP, starts with a shield, no bleed, no stun, no piercing, and defensive formation, giving her armor after every turn in counterattack. There's another wave after this. If I have to kill her. At least, at the very least, I gotta do a lot of damage to her because she's not insta-killing this time. I don't know if she's gonna do her whole warping thing like she did before. I'm not gonna be able to freely escape her. Well, actually, maybe I can.
Ready
I'm
when you
definitely
are.
need to use more than a couple things here, though. I'm gonna save here because we might need to redo this wave after we see what's gonna happen in the next wave. I just doomed myself to having to be stuck here. Whoops. What difficulty am I on? I'm not on easy mode, am I? Yeah. I just wanted to confirm that. I can't even pierce her defense, so I'm gonna have to deal with that as is. I need to do what I did before. Yeah.
I can't wait.
Gamu, I need you over here now. I think the best thing I got here is to try and just make sure she can't do as much damage as she can. I need Yugami to
go.
always keep her attack down. I should... maybe I should have kept Yugami over there, but...
This'll stop them.
I need to play on more defensive field right now.
My turn.
She'll only do one attack right now. That's fine.
I've got this.
I can use a defensive potion.
This should do it. Good to go. Let's do this.
I'm ready to go.
Let me handle it. Okay, okay.
I'm ready.
There's no way I can kill any of them.
Understood.
Here we go. Let's do this. Here we go. Take this! Let's do this.
I'm not going to be able to prevent her.
I'll show you what's up.
I need damage. I need a lot of it. I need turns. I need a lot of them.
Let's go.
Don't expect much from me. I'll go.
Shoma,
If
I need
you
you
can stand
to
me.
play defense here.
Maybe this will do something.
Good to go. Let's do this! Ready when you are. I've got this. Take this!
How about this?
Over there now.
I don't want to burden you. I'll take the blame for this. How's this? I don't want to burden you. You little... I'm ready as I'll ever be.
All good.
It's not good that she's over here now. It's hard to deal with her when she's over here.
Just watch me.
Here goes.
I'll try not to run away.
All good.
Plan. Just gonna be risky though.
This should slow them down.
Go over there.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Joma, I need you on hard defense right now.
I'll do what little I can. Maybe this will do something. Let me handle it.
I'll give an attack boost to... Should I give it
I'm
to
ready to
Ava?
go. Understood. I'm ready
I'll
to
give
go.
it to Ava.
I'll show you what I can do. I'm fully prepared. Take this. Leave this to me. Be gone. This is what you deserve.
Say when.
Let me make sure I get rid of this guy.
Let's go. Take this. Got it.
I got this!
I need a support tower.
You owe me! I'll put an end to this! I'm all set. I'll do my best. Taking the shot.
Violet.
I'm feeling weaker.
Okay. Back over here. Not good. Wait.
I'll take the blame for this. And this is all I can manage.
I owe you big! Just ring that bell!
I can't wait. How's that
Failed
feel?
contagion.
It's my turn!
Locked and loaded. I'll patch you up.
Go up.
Thank you.
Say when.
Move again.
Good to go.
Just ring that bell. And stay down.
Welcome me.
Ready when you are.
Oh, dearie dear.
I'm ready to go. Take this!
Get rid of these two.
You're understood. I'll do my best!
Just watch me.
Leave this to me.
My turn at last.
Bubba fence right here.
Let's try one of these.
Let's do this.
Four times 4 is 16.
My turn. Ready when you are.
It's fine. I can work with that.
Say when. Here we go.
Gonna mess up Counter Strike. Alright, there we go.
Good to go. Ready when you are.
Yes. Struggle in vain. And realize how futile it is to fight against my glorious might.
Shit. Wave 3 end.
She's pretty confident. She thinks she can just kill us whenever she wants.
She's a real monster. I mean, we were completely outclassed last time.
How are we supposed to defeat something like that?
Takumi, do you have some sort of strategy we can use? You defeated her in your timeline, didn't you?
Yeah, but she didn't have all this power.
She's leagues stronger than she was last time. She's not the Veshness I know anymore. She's someone completely different. I have no idea how we can beat her.
And what are we supposed to do?
Good question.
Ava, do you know anything? A weak point? Anything at all?
She is...
Ava? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I don't know. I know nothing!
Ava, calm down, please. Oh God, Ava's no use anymore. We're all gonna... Allow me. I will protect you.
That's
voice.
Ato? Just then. Huh? All of Undying Flames came flying in at first. Wait, that's Crash into Veshness. It was him.
Here I come.
Flames! The ball of flames seemed to power up, releasing a blinding light. Flames! They swallowed Veshness and wrapped up everything around us in a pure white light. And finally, after the light had vanished, all that remained was her. What? Buddy!
What was that? Just now?
Flames!
Some ball made of undying flames came flying at Veshness.
But it took her out.
It's him. The boy with the undying flames. An avatar sent by the boy inside of the defense room.
That was him?
How utterly reckless of him to fire off such a high-powered attack.
Bullshit. It saved us.
But it saved us. He was always saying that he wanted to help us, that he wanted to be friends with us. He was serious about that. I knew he would fight alongside us.
Don't you think we should be worried about dealing with her instead?
It did a lot of damage to her, at least.
We should kill her off now, right? Finish her off? She's already dead, isn't she?
No. I think she's just unconscious.
Whatever the fuck she's doing, she's gotta die. Let's ice this asshole.
But she could just be pretending to be knocked out, right? Isn't it dangerous for us to get too close?
Ugh, stop screwing around and get to it! At this rate, she might heal herself!
We certainly can't leave her alive at any rate, right?
But I have a bad feeling. Not a premonition, but still.
What do you think, Takumi?
I couldn't come to an immediate decision, indeed. Indeed, the idea that this could be a trap frightened me. I was scared to lose another friend because of her. Darumi. Kyoshika. The terror inside me dulled my ability to make a decision, but I was hardly alone in that feeling. Because of this, not one of us dared to make a move, and as we stood frozen, staring at Veshness, it happened.
What?
I hurriedly spun around towards the sun, screaming behind me. No!
What the hell is this? Help! Somebody help me!
Bullshit!
Hey! Let me go! You brute! Help me! Quickly! Help! Please help me!
No! Bullshit! Please!
Gaku! Kurata!
Don't tell me you're just going to let Veshness absorb them.
What?
Right! Veshness!
When I quickly looked back, Veshness was already gone.
She's gone? Well, when did she...
Did she get away from us?
When my attention was on the danger to my friends, Veshness took the opportunity to vanish into thin air.
Damn it!
Please!
It's clear that she intends to absorb Gaku and Kurata to heal herself. Just like she did with the commander.
We can't let that happen. Let's hurry up and save them.
Which one?
Which one? Both of them! We just need to split up
No!
Hold it! Listen to what I'm about to say and keep your cool. I'll keep it short because there's no time to spare. Unfortunately, in this situation,
Bullshit!
it's impossible for you to save both Maruko and Osuzuki.
No!
What?
I bring you this news as a result of analyzing your power and the enemy's power.
Why?
Not only are you surrounded by many invaders, but she is attempting to flee in another direction. If you divide your fighting power, you won't save either of them. In fact, that may very well be the enemy's goal.
No!
So you are most certainly going to have to choose which one to save.
Cut the shit, you little freak! If we just fucking go for it!
There's no time for your back talk, soldier. If you don't get a move on, they're both doomed. Sumino, you decide.
Me?
You must choose one of them to save. If you don't choose quickly, they're both going to die.
This can't be happening. How am I supposed to choose? No! I can't! You want me to make a decision like this?
Help! Please help me!
No! I don't want to die! I don't want to become a mummy!
No! Two of your allies have been captured with Vesh's core soldiers. Focus your efforts and rescue them within one turn. I... This... No. This... hurts. This hurts. I want to save both of them, but I can't. And then there's the thing that Kako said. Kako said that if we don't want to lose access to the truth, then we need to save Gaku. Oh. But we've already lost Kyoshika. I don't want to lose another person from the second last Defense Academy. Breathe. 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 I need to do what I would think is right. I have to make the decision. I'm sorry, Gaku. I can't let Kurara die. I can't.
Say when.
I gotta save her. I'm sorry, Gaku.
Let's do this. Time to use it. My turn.
This might make me lose the truth, but
I can't die yet! I have to look after my family!
I'm sorry, man.
There.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Just one, then? At least I managed to buy myself some time. Still, that must be some incredible power. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And you're the slop that will serve that purpose. I'm going to eat and eat until I've had my fill. And when I have that power for myself, I'll become God.
Fesh just gave her monologue as we were struck by complete despair. Then she limped away, along with the mass invaders. Some of us were overcome with rage and tried to follow her. Some of us desperately tried to stop them. Some of us had tears rolling down our faces as they ran over to Gaku's body. And all I could do was stand there, rooted to the spot, dumbfounded. There was no right option there. Not too long after that. Yeah, I figured was going away from the truth. Should I go back? I don't know. I don't feel good about any of this anymore. But I don't want to see Kurara die. There's no right option here. Just have to go with it. Not too long after that, we made a grave for Gaku in a corner of the schoolyard. This was the third one. We lost yet another friend. My decision killed Gaku. I came back here from the future, and yet 3 people still died. Why was this happening? Friends of mine who had never died otherwise were now gone because I decided to come back. Maybe I was never supposed to redo things. Because of my decision, Gaku, Kyoshika, and Darumi were dead. All because of me. And so, with the sacrifice of yet another life, our 33rd day came to an end. Day 34.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to
Piss off. Not in the mood. Couldn't sleep at all. Not that I expected to. Whenever I closed my eyes, I saw Gaku's last moments in my head. So I kept them open. I had no will to get out of bed, but I can't just lay here. Wonder how everyone else is doing. I need to get to the cafeteria. Dragged myself out of bed and trudged gloomily down the halls. When I got to the cafeteria, things were way more lively than I ever imagined.
Fucking pussy bears. If you want to fight, come get some.
I'm invincible. I'll pile drive every single one of them into the mat.
Kago, your dear brother will protect you no matter what.
What are you saying? I'm the one who's going to protect you, Ima.
Everyone was abnormally worked up and shouting over each other. What's going on here? Sumino, you're late. You're late. Latecomers have to chug. Drink this energy drink. Drink it. For the record, there is something weird in it, but it won't cause any harm, so don't fret. Don't fret. What's in it? Just something to perk you up. I can't tell you any more than that. You know, when things get rough, adults turn to the bottle too. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I need to get you all in the fighting condition again, even if it has to be by force. But still...
Power up all our weapons. I'll make us all stronger than ever.
You guys are all too caught up in convention. Whose side we need to... We have to be limited to having 2 eyes, 2 arms, or even 2 legs.
Don't you have any respect for...
What a horrible racket.
Still, this might be better than just being depressed.
Hiriko, Nozomi, you're both your usual selves. You're not having any?
No, I'm a little too scared to try it.
I had some, but it doesn't seem to work on me. Booze, energy drinks, all the other stuff. It never has any effect. Other stuff? Hey, I don't see Ava or Nigo. Do you know where they went? In maintenance. I asked Nigo to check Ava out since she was acting strangely yesterday.
Sanctity of human life.
Anyway, have some, Sumino. Forget all of our woes so we can have a better tomorrow. There's no need to worry about Vashnis. With her recuperating from her wounds, I suspect she won't be attacking again for a while. There's no handy-dandy tech like the Revive-O-Matic on their side after all. Come on, have a drink and put it all behind you. Anguish and sadness will only further hinder you.
He's right, Takumi. At times like this, you have to drink like your life depends on it. Why am I this one still alive? Kurara. I should have been the one who died.
No, don't say that. That's not true at all. Yes, it's actually a small mercy that Mariko was the one we lost.
Small mercy?
I mean, think about it. It was between him or you, Suzuki. You're the stronger fighter, so we're much better off having you around.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Not to mention how your death would have affected the others. Is there anyone here who considered Mariko their best friend?
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I said. When a beloved character dies, it has a negative effect on everyone around them. So it's a small mercy that it was an unpopular owner like Mariko who died instead.
How dare!
How freaking dare you! I've had enough of your screwed up logic.
Takimaru.
There's not a single one of us here who's not important. Every single one of these guys is my best friend. If you ever try ringing them again, I'll beat the crap out of you.
Well, aren't you cool? The dramatic speech sounded pretty tough, but is that really how you should be speaking to your commanding officer?
Threatening me?
Come on, cut it out, you two. No, keep the pun going. Punch him in the face. I want you both to win and both lose.
Don't encourage them. I've been thinking for a while now that your attitude needs addressing, Yakushiji. You need to remember your place here.
What, you gonna set off my bomb? Go ahead, do it. I dare you.
What a horrible racket.
I'm back, everyone. Ava should be ready to go by tomorrow. Huh?
You dare me? Because even if I blow you up, I'll just revive you anyway. Your bravado rings hollow if you presume that someone's going to be wiping your butt like a baby in the end.
Please strangle him.
Who you calling a baby? I know you can change the settings on that machine so I don't get revived. So yeah, I know I might actually die.
And I don't care. If you keep trashing my bro Gaku, then you better go ahead and kill me.
What is going on here? Please stop fighting. It's bad and unproductive.
Having just entered the cafeteria, Nigo leapt between Sire and Takemaru to try and break them up.
No more fighting!
Shut up!
Takemaru slapped Nigo away, never taking his eyes off Sire.
Uh-oh.
That sounded pretty bad.
Now you've done it.
Huh? Are you alright?
Turn to a fax machine.
He's not going to explode, is he?
Nigo, are you okay? Nigo! Huh? Why is everybody so panicked?
Are you okay?
What do you mean? Oh, are you referring to how the universe was signed by a single strand of string?
Yeah.
He seems fine. Does he?
I'm sorry, Nigo.
Takemaru bowed his head in low in apology.
I can't believe I broke my code of never having women or children.
Oh, I'm not a woman or a child.
What? Really? I just assumed you were or one or the other on the inside.
Sire. My bad. I got a little too worked up. I'm gonna turn in and cool off.
Guess I went a little too far as well. Following their leader, the rest of the group regained their composure too. We decided to call it a day here. Alone in my room, I found myself once more haunted by Gaku's last moments. I'm sorry. The same thought kept swirling inside my head, even though there was no point to it. It was like I was punishing myself for asking for forgiveness all at once. Before I knew it, it was dark outside. Despite not eating anything since morning, I didn't feel hungry at all. Still, staying here in my room when wallowing in guilt won't do me any good. I guess I'll go get some fresh air. I leaned against the roof rail and took in the cool breeze. I felt my weary heart become a little lighter. I'm Takumi Sumino, leader of the Special Defense Unit. I can't be wallowing in the past. Oh!
Huh? Takumi!
Nigo.
What brings you here?
Huh?
Just want to get some fresh air. How about you?
Why, I came to see you. I wanted to talk to you about something.
About what?
Well,
Nigo looked around as if he was making sure the coast was cleared before continuing.
first of all, I'm not Nigo.
Huh?
I'm a completely different AI, just borrowing Nigo's body.
Huh? What? Are you okay? That blow to the head earlier might have been worse than I thought.
Please, I'm being serious.
Okay, I'm listening. Whether he's of sound mind or not, I should at least hear him out. You say you're not Nigo, you're some different AI. Please explain it to me in a way that I can understand.
Thank you. I'll do my best. To put it plainly, I represent the anti-Exodus faction.
The what?
You and your friends don't need to fight anymore. Our objective is to send you all to the artificial satellite as soon as possible.
What? I don't want anyone overhearing this. We should probably go somewhere more private. I managed to convince the pseudo-Nigo to continue our conversation back in my room.
First of all, you may call me Goto. It'll get confusing if you keep calling me Nigo.
Goto?
It's an acronym for the foundational principles programmed into my AI that I've long since forgotten. God of something, I think. We can skip that part. The important thing is that I'm an AI created by the anti-Exodus faction.
And can I assume that the anti-Exodus faction is what the name implies?
Yes, you can. The anti-Exodus faction stands for Against the Exodus Project. We hold opposite ideals to C-Ray and Nigo. But people on the artificial satellite aren't all unified. Some support the Exodus Project while others oppose it. They say we don't need to prolong our lives or find prosperity, and that we should instead accept our fate and perish.
Perish? Is humanity in danger if they continue to live on the satellite?
Yes, just as planets have lifespans, so does the artificial satellite. The Exodus Project came about because some feared the satellite could not support humanity for much longer. Some estimate it will only last another 200 years.
200 years?
Whether that's a long time or not is all a matter of perspective. The faction I represent thinks that we should simply accept our fate. That surviving is not a future worth sending such young ones to fight for.
What he's saying makes sense so far.
I was sent inside Nego in order to realize the anti-Exodus faction's goals. My mission was to take over Nego's body when the time was right and try to persuade you all.
When the time is right, what makes now the best time to do it?
I'm ashamed to admit that I was supposed to take over this body much earlier. However, Nego's internal security system was much stronger than anticipated. At one point, I thought I'd never be able to take over. And it seems I wasn't successful the previous 100-day iteration. But there was a moment yesterday when Nego's CPU experienced a large amount of stress.
Oh. Yeah. Must have been when Takemura whacked him.
I seized the opportunity and took over his body.
I see.
So please, there's no need to support this barbaric Exodus project. Stop fighting the invaders and come back to the artificial satellite with me.
That's easier said than done. Well, I heard him out at least. There's still a possibility this is just Nego bugging out and hitting his head. How are we supposed to get back to the artificial satellite anyway?
We have an escape pod ready at second to last Events Academy. It was put there in secret, just like I was hidden away inside Nego. If you use that, you won't even have to wait for day 100 to leave for the satellite.
Huh. I guess this is all in the realm of possibility.
Right? So why not just escape and say goodbye to all this fighting? It's an easy decision, isn't it?
I can't do that. Because I have a reason to fight. This time, I'm going to protect her to the end. That's what I promised myself. Wait, hold on a minute. If I can go back to the artificial satellite with Nozomi, then I don't really have a reason to fight. But that's not the issue here. If by fighting we can ensure the success of the Exodus project, if there's a chance we can fulfill humanity's wishes, then I want to see it through.
How admirable. But you don't need to support the pro faction. You've just been brainwashed by them and forced to fight. You're not fighting of your own volition.
What? Brainwashed? Hold on, what are you talking about?
Well, here's an example. Gaku Maruko, who died yesterday, came from a group home, an orphanage if you will. He had complicated feelings about his upbringing, but he loved his foster siblings. He thought so he could see them again.
So what?
What if I told you that his memories of his family were tampered with through brainwashing to be better than they were? What if that family was actually just a bunch of low-life scumbags? And he was only brainwashed into thinking that he wanted to see them again?
What?
The pro faction successfully conducted research on memory manipulation at Kamakura General Hospital. The technology they created was installed in the school. I think you may have an idea of what I'm talking about here.
The special treatment I conducted on her is known as Dominic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy. By tinkering with her brainwave frequencies, I can control her memories, thoughts, and emotions. Memories and thoughts. That's... You brainwashed her then. Brainwashed? If you want to put it in terms so simplistic a monkey could understand, then yes. Any memories relating to being an invader have been erased and replaced with a profound hatred for their entire species. Even I'm surprised at just how empty a shell this has left her, though. I guess I got a little carried away.
He might ask. If you remove that many memories, of course it's going to mess her up.
There's no guarantee that we didn't receive the same treatment as her. Does that mean everything that Goto's told me has been the truth? Wait, this is weird. For some reason, my thoughts are getting fuzzy. I shouldn't think about this anymore. I shouldn't even ever doubt Sarai.
Takumi, are you okay?
My brain's feeling a little fuzzy.
You poor thing. It's the brainwashing. In addition to implanting a reason for you to fight, you've been brainwashed into fully submitting to Sirai's control.
What are you talking about? Sirai would never do something as barbaric as brainwashing us.
That's precisely what he'd do. Although I suppose there's no point trying to convince you in your current state. But I have this for you.
Goto took out a red pill.
This pill can neutralize the effects of the latest brainwashing you underwent. If you have any suspicion that you're not your true self at this moment, take this. It could be the only way for you to regain your free will and defy the powers that be.
Sirai brainwashed me? There's no way that's possible, but I might be able to prove it by taking this pill. If my feelings towards Sirai don't change after taking the pill, that would prove I was never brainwashed. Oh god. We're going too far off the tracks. We are going so far off the tracks. I was planning on doing like the most basic ending first. But you know what? No. We're just going to be going through. Take it. Take the damn pill. I want to know the truth. I'll take the pill. I took the pill from Goto and put it in my mouth.
So?
Well, I think my stomach feels a little warm, but that's it.
That's not what I mean. Has your head stopped feeling fuzzy now?
Oh, it has. I actually feel a little sharper than before.
You see, you'll be brainwashed by Sirai to further the pro-Exodus Project faction's cause. Brainwashed, deceived, and manipulated to fight. How do you feel about that statement?
It sounds pretty accurate to me.
Good.
I was glad I'd been undone. I suddenly got scared. Because this meant I really had been brainwashed. I really had been tricked into fighting, just like Goto said.
Oh, but don't get the wrong idea. This doesn't mean your brainwashing has been completely reversed.
What do you mean?
I told you that the pill just lessens the effects of your latest brainwashing. You've received brainwashing prior to this. That pill only undid the brainwashing that forced you to be loyal to Sirai. Your original brainwashing is probably still in effect.
You mean the one that created a reason for me to fight?
Yes, the same one I explained what was given to Gaku. Like making you feel that the family you hated was actually important to you, for example. The reasons all you were given to fight were twisted by brainwashing. And you're still under that influence. The reasons you believe you have to fight were all put inside your head by the Pro faction.
So just like Gaku, the reason I fight, is it possible she's not actually important to me after all? I've just been made to believe that she is and that I want to fight for her?
I can give you more details about your brainwashing if you want. You were all brainwashed as soon as you were brought here using the device in the infirmary.
I can't. This is too much for me. I can't. This isn't what I want. I can't. It's just too far away from what I want. But this is the path I chose.
Students from the second campus received theirs when they arrived here. That campus has its own separate brainwashing device. So it's not as if I directly witnessed all of you getting brainwashed here on the first campus. But I have already checked the logs of the device in your infirmary. Would you like to hear the details about the brainwashing they gave you?
I think I'll pass. Because if what he says is true, then the reason I fight... If he tells me what I think he's going to tell me, there's a chance I'll shut down completely. I won't be able to fight, or run, or even stand anymore.
I suppose avoiding the truth is a valid option as well. But your fear suggests that you believe what I'm telling you. Does that mean you'll join me and support the anti-Exodus faction's cause?
What should I do? Should I work with Goto and the anti-faction? If he's telling the truth, then... I don't know. No. I'm sorry, but... I can't help you.
What? Why not? You don't believe me?
I don't know what to believe at this point. No, it makes sense, and normally I would believe you.
And why?
I want to believe this all meant something. I want to believe Siri had been supporting us all this time, and that my reason for fighting hasn't just been one big mistake. Goto gave a condescending laugh and a golf clap before speaking.
You pass.
Huh?
The Exodus faction, the brainwashing, it was all a complete lie. I told you about the opposition forces to test your loyalty, Mr. Sumino. You see, there's still a chance that there's a spy hidden among the Special Defense Unit.
Seriously? That's all this was? I was less than amused at being tested like this. Well, I'm glad it was all a lie, at least. Truly glad, in fact.
Are you really that gullible?
are so slow on the uptake.
Ah! What? Okay. I guess, oh hey, we can actually see some of the, people now. Whoa, that's names I haven't seen before. Skip this. Route 16. Conspiracy route. Just a test? So we've gotten our first ending. We've gotten one ending now. Our first official ending. The conspiracy. Okay. Ending 16. We'll continue more on the conspiracy route later. As much as I hate this, I'm gonna have to let Kurara die if I want to continue the normal route. But I am glad I at least got a ending now, so we've got officially our first genuine ending. I figured some are gonna be, like, early enders. Like, we're not gonna go to the 100 days on all endings. Wait, uh-oh. We might be redoing the entire fight, aren't we? Wait, the game might be kind. The game might be kind and let me skip it again. Awesome if it do, but let's find out if it do. I feel like it's important that I learn more from the normal and from like the most basic ending before jumping into the other endings. Once I learn more from these endings, then I can probably safely go check out the others. Please give me an option, just skip the fight. Nope. Well, this sucks. I have to redo the entire freaking fight. Oh well, that's kind of on me. I don't even remember how I did this all before. I'm just gonna give...
Let's do this! Heads up!
I appreciate the
Take
help.
this.
I'm good whenever. Watch out! Let's ready when you are. How's this? I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way. Let's keep it up. I'm good whenever.
Thank you.
Take this! We did! Ready when you are! Don't try to stop me! Leave it to me. Let's roll! Let's keep it up!
Next up.
I'm good whenever! Locked and
Can I
loaded!
use Springtrap on you? Surprisingly, I can. I honestly, for some reason, thought I wouldn't be able to. We're just gonna have you go across the entire field.
Ready when you are.
Give you an attack boost.
I'm good whenever! Take this! Let's keep it up!
So I assume Sumino just... Takumi just dies, doesn't he, in that ending then? I guess is what happens. He just gets murdered. Incredible.
Locked and loaded!
Truly incredible.
Let's keep it up! I'm taking the wheel!
Anyway, just keep firing away.
Take this! We did! Ready when you are! Don't try to stop me! I'm good whenever! Ready when you are! Hi-ya! We locked and loaded! How's this? I'm good whenever!
Fire away.
Locked and loaded!
I'll give you an attack boost.
Well then, to business.
Bring it on!
Hauling ass!
Do this.
Here we go.
I just still can't believe.
Take that!
I just wanted to save Kurara, but no. Saving
Rev it
Kurara
up.
is not the correct option.
Locked and loaded. Hi-ya!
Well, now knowing what to expect from these fights, I don't need to worry too much about, like, specific ways of dealing with this round.
Ready when you are.
This fight's pretty simple, all things considered.
I'm good whenever. Out of the way. Ready when you are.
Hello.
Don't try to stop me. Locked and loaded. Take
Fire away.
I'm taking the wheel.
Fire away.
Leave it to me. Let's roll.
Fire away.
We did it.
I'll try not
Shoma,
to
take
drag
a
you down.
defense, or sorry, no,
Don't
take
expect
a
much,
counter
but
strike.
even
That's what I
I
wanted to
can
give you.
do this much.
I'm taking the wheel. Hi-ya!
All right.
It's my turn!
All right, wave one done. All right, we got. I've already forgotten your name, to be honest with you. Adamake? Adamake. Paragon of Hatred. I'm gonna try and one-turn this guy. I think I can do it, just barely. I think I can just barely one-turn this dude.
Leave it to me.
Use a desperation potion.
Just a quick drop. Ow! Things aren't looking good.
Remember, we got a lot of points here.
This is the only way. The rest is up to you.
How much damage we talking with Takumi right now? Guy's got 75 HP.
I've got
Takumi's
this.
currently got 5. 5 times 10, 50. If I give
Here
an
we
attack
go.
potion, we're
This should
going
do it.
with 7.
Ready when you are.
7 times 10, 70. We easily got this.
Here we go.
Use a spring trap.
I got this. Make way.
All right.
I need to think about
Tag me.
things I can give other people.
My muscles are singing.
Get that.
Say when. Let's do this. Good to go. Say this. Here we go.
Just keep striking.
Ready when you are.
I'm prepped and ready.
Let's do this!
Do an attack boost to you.
Freaking go!
My turn. Take that. I've got this. Let's do this. Take that. Good to go. Say when.
Alright,
One
later,
last
loser.
strike.
Wow, this fight's going a lot faster now that I don't have to think really much. I know what's going to happen. I just need to get back to I just need to get back to the point where I decide between Gaku and Tsubasa, or Gaku and Kurara. It's gonna be painful to let Kurara die, but unfortunately I'm not gonna have a choice. I need to learn the truth still. Hey there.
Bow down.
maybe I want to try having a bit of fun with this.
Hauling ass!
I've got plenty of resources, and we're not going to need too many resources going ahead. I want to have some fun with this. You know what?
Setting it
Yeah, let's have some fun, shall we?
My turn. Time to use
I want to see how much damage I can get on Veshna's.
Full through. Let's give it to him. Heads up. Ah! Can't slow me down.
Do this.
I'm ready for whatever you got.
Tear him up.
Doesn't feel half bad.
I guess I'm up. Let's do this.
I still want to get rid of the
Let's
counter
get to the
damage,
killing.
so
I can't wait. This'll stop them in
See ya.
their tracks.
again, I want to have as much fun as I can with this right now. Gaku, we'll probably let you go out in a blaze of glory. Why not?
Now then.
Or actually, you're not going to be the one to die this time, so
It's my turn!
Let's go.
it would be awesome if I could just actually defeat her in one turn. All that power, all that boisterousness, and yet you die before you even get a chance to do jack.
Understood.
I want to see what Ava's special thing looks like, so I think we'll use hers. But I first need to decide who do I want to use the Hemo Anima on. Admittedly, there's not a whole lot I can. I guess use it on... I guess move again.
Gotta push it.
I'm ready to go.
I'll keep at least 2 desperation potions.
I'll use this. I will
Alright,
obey.
I want to see what you do.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Incoming!
I must fall back.
I've got this.
8 damage. 8 times 10, 80.
Let's do this.
Oh, leader. You're going to die.
Good to go. Not bad.
Oh, Supreme Leader Vashnes. Come here. No damage.
Let's do this.
Come here, Vashnes.
Here we go.
Imagine I just unlock another ending doing this. That would be funny.
Good to go.
That would be very funny.
Ready when you are.
You're not escaping me.
I've got this. Gotta push it. Here we go.
It'd be funny if I unlock an ending. It's like, oh, you killed the Supreme Leader way too early. How did you do that?
My turn.
Come here, Vashnes.
Say when. Take that. Let's go. I've got this. Let's go.
This is bullying. This is straight up bullying. Do I feel bad? Maybe slightly. Maybe slightly feel bad. Not a lot,
Here we go.
but maybe slightly.
Let's go.
Damn it, I figured that would be the case, but man, it's hilarious that I can get there.
Let's do this.
You're weak as shit, Vashnes. Piss off. You've got 1 HP, gamer. Don't even try playing cool.
They're better than I thought!
Girl, you have 1 health. Don't even try playing cool.
I'm ready. I got this. I'm taking the wheel.
I guess because I don't really need the AP, I can just do this.
Let's roll. Locked and loaded. Don't try to stop me. I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll. How about this? Leave it to me. Hi-ya!
You're weak as can be, gamer.
Locked and loaded.
You don't even deserve my attention.
I'm good whenever.
Weak.
Locked and blocked.
Weak and pathetic.
How about this? Lift yourself wide open.
Imagine that's not killed her.
Make way.
Just take your damn turns.
This doesn't look good.
That was a.
Alright, go ahead and do this.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hello. I don't like this.
She's.
We only get to survive thanks to flames. Although I still think we could have killed her if the game hadn't been so mean to let me unable to. So now I have to watch Kurara die. Isn't that the most pleasant thing in the world? I don't want to watch Tomato Child die. I really don't. But Kako said that we need to keep Gaku alive under no matter what. Alright. I'm so sorry, Kurara. If I could literally keep you alive, then I would. Unfortunately, that's not an option
Leave this to me.
and that I can afford. I have to save freaking Gaku.
Allow me to use.
And I feel like everyone's
Give
going
me
to get
your
angry
orders.
at me now.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Murder them.
Retreat!
Ready when you are. I'm good with this. Should slow them down. Ready when you are.
This is Gaku, right? Yeah, it's Gaku.
Let's roll.
I'm so sorry, Kurara. I get to watch both characters die in one day. How pleasant is that? I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry. It's gonna make this harder than it already is. There's no right option to this. Hmm.
I don't want to die.
Ugh. Ugh. No. No.
Just one, then? At least I managed to buy myself some time. Still, that must be some incredible power. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And you're the slop. And when I have that power...
Shut. Then limped away. Not too long after, we made a grave for Kurara in the corner of the schoolyard. This was the third one. My decision killed Kurara. I was never supposed to redo. Saw the same dialogue, but with Kurara and Gaku's names interchanged. Second to last Defense Academy probably hates me now. And I don't blame them if they hate me.
Get ready, prepared, be ready to get...
Couldn't sleep at all. Not that I expected otherwise. Whenever I closed my eyes, I saw Kurara's last moments in my head. So I just kept them open. I had no will to get out of bed, but... can't just lay here. Have to get to the cafeteria. When I got to the cafeteria, things were way more lively than I'd ever imagined.
If you want fight, come and get some!
I'm invincible.
Yep, it's the same as before. Yep. What's going on here? So you know you're late. Late comes after chug. Drink this energy drink. Drink it. For the record, there is something weird in it, but it won't cause any harm, so don't fret. Don't fret. What's in it? Just something to perk you up. I can't tell you any more than that. You know, when things get rough, adults turn to the bottle too. Nothing to be ashamed of. I need you all to get in fine condition. Yeah. Same as before. The only thing that's different is their expressions. What a horrible racket. Here we go. You're your usual self. You not having any?
Oh.
I had some. It just didn't work on me. I'm just built different, it seems.
Oh.
Booze, energy drinks, all that other stuff. Never has any effect. Other stuff? By the way, I don't see Nozomi around. Do you know what she's up to? I did happen to pass her by on the roof, but her eyes were swollen from crying.
Oh.
I suppose that's hardly anything unusual. It does seem like she was close with Kurara. Perhaps she'll prefer to be alone for a while. Let's see if her be. Oh, okay. By the way, Nico is doing some maintenance on Ava, since she was acting strangely yesterday.
Sakes to human life.
Anyway, have some Sumino. Forget all of our woes so we can have a better tomorrow. There's no need to worry about Veshness. I suspect she won't be attacking for a while so she can recuperate from her wounds. There's no handy-dandy tech like the Revive-O-Matic on their side after all. Come on, have a drink and put it all behind you. Anguish and sadness will only further hinder you.
He's right, Takumi. You gotta drink like your life depends on it in times like these. God. Why did I have to live? I begged for my stupid life. I'm not gonna let her get away with this. I'm gonna get revenge for Kurara.
Kaku. Marco, I don't think you've had enough. Time for another round. Chug, chug. Soldiers, you need to keep fighting until day 100, no matter what happens.
We're gonna get revenge. We'll fight for our dead friends.
Let's all protect Earth, guys.
Rendered speechless, I left the cafeteria without a word. No matter how sorrowful or painful, our only option is to keep fighting here. So it'd be best to avoid thinking about anything else. I don't have any right to stop anyone from feeling that way. This is the path I chose, after all. It's all my fault. I wish I could apologize to Kurara. I missed being completely excoriated by her. But it's never going to happen again. Feeling a vicious sense of regret and powerlessness, I spent the remainder of the day in my bed.
Get prepared to
Piss
be ready to get
off. I'm still completely dismayed. My thoughts feel like they're buried under a thick fog. But I can't just mope around. I'm supposed to lead everyone. I should get to the cafeteria. Incredibly noisy, just as it had been yesterday.
I'm a dude. I swear, I'll do it for Kurara. Then after we bring back peace to Earth, I'll take over her family and rule the world.
Good shit, man. That's what I call a fucking dream. And I'll defend the world from your crazy ass.
A lovely dream. How about you, Shoma? I don't see a bright future waiting for me. Then find one with your own two hands.
Good morning, Sumino. Have a drink. Drinking again this morning, are we? This morning? Well, technically, we never stopped yesterday. What? You've been drinking all this time? That can't be good. So Shizuhara tapped out early. But, well, I think it's better to let everything out.
Don't you think they're drinking a bit too much? It might be time to call it quits.
I will drink anything I'm ordered to drink. Looks like Ava's back to normal.
Tell me, you're going to drink up? Are you laying everything out? Or my stomach's doing both?
Kako, I feel like having a drink and partying. Keep the glasses coming.
Maybe you can suck them into a tower.
Is everyone okay? Seems like they've lost any semblance of reason. But maybe on the other hand, we won't get anywhere without doing this. The reality of losing another friend is too much of a shock to the system.
Mr. Sumino, about Miss Kirifuji.
What's going on with her?
Well, it seems she's spending all of her time at the graves. She said she wanted to stay by Kurara a bit longer, but she was so listless that I'm a bit concerned.
I see. Well, of course. They just made up after all. And not to mention they lost Kyoshika, the one who gave them the opportunity to patch things up. I could hardly tell her not to let it get her down. Honestly, I wish I could say something to her, but I can't even manage that. The one who made the decision was me. After all, I'm sure she's the one who resents me for it.
Mrs. Sumino, what are you doing? You want more to drink? Come here and drink with us. Look, we made a tower.
No. I think I'd better pass.
Hey, Ava, come on, top me up.
Yes, understood.
I won't allow this. This isn't what I wanted.
Well, I'm going back to my room. I marred this to myself and returned to my room. There's nothing I can say to them right now. All I can do is leave them to it. But still, I need to do whatever I can to make sure we make it to day 100. If I don't, it would be a slap in the face to those we've lost. At the very least, I need to protect the people in the artificial satellite. Not just for me, but for those who died too. This hurts. No one's hanging out today. Yeah, as they shouldn't be at this point. I am in misery. Ava! Hollow Blade. Okay, we can increase that. Eye of the Storm. Mow down enemies in a horizontal line from a specified location. Flight +2 inflicts bleed on targets. Let's turn that. And some Sarin Sword. Split up your boomerang and rip adjacent enemies apart with the blades. Flight +2 and gives +1 armor. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sounds pretty handy. I feel like I've made every decision wrong. Nothing feels right anymore. Give me upgrade impact stab. I can't make any correct decisions, I feel. Every decision I make feels like it just ends up in some worse position. Just doesn't feel like I'm doing anything right. Agony, please. I don't know. I guess learning early strike for different people would be nice. Because they have... some people have interesting patterns for it. Cross shape. Early strike. Even for the person who's fucking dead. Nothing is good. I am ruining everything. Dorami's dead. Kurara's dead. Kyoshika's dead. And you don't have any likes or dislikes. Where's Nozomi? This is not a good ending. This is the worst. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm like stun locked. Fine, Hiriko, we'll hang out with you. We'll give you gifts. You're probably the only person we can give gifts to right now. Like celebrity food. Alright, what is celebrity food? Celebrity food. I could see you liking either of these. Rare delicacies? Sure. I can hang out with Ava too. That's cool. Do you want caviar? No. I guess you wanted wine. Not to mention, Ato's gone. Have I just made every wrong decision because I want to follow what I want? I would not survive any kind of fucking... Can I chug this stupid bottle of wine down? Is it just water? I hope it is, because I don't drink, but... Can I just pour the bleach into my mouth directly?
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
Well, that was nice. Bing bong.
You never know. Well then.
Fuck you. Is everybody still in the cafeteria? Not that I can say anything, but still. Come to think of it, I wonder how he's doing in the defense room. I'd like to thank him for protecting us from Veshness. But maybe after launching such a powerful attack, doesn't he have the remaining strength to make another avatar? He didn't seem to be in his usual condition for a while after he made that undying flame bomb either. Hope I can introduce him properly. Ding dong, bing bong.
Get ready for your prepare. Be ready to
Shut up. Well, he's finally here then. Surely everybody's not still drinking. The cafeteria that morning was utterly deserted and a complete change from the day before. Is this everybody? What happened to everyone else?
The after effects of the energy drinks brought them down for the count. I don't think they'll be getting up for a while.
After effects of the energy drinks? Seriously, what do you put in them?
Yada Basira is out too, because of the same energy drinks.
He was drinking them too?
No, it's fatigue from forcing himself to squeeze out so much secret energy drink ingredient.
What was he putting in them?
Oh.
Nothing that harms the body, right? Then there's nothing to worry about.
Oh.
Siri's on our side. He won't give us anything dangerous. Oh, for God's sakes, no.
Huh?
Huh? The two of us may as well hurry up and finish our meals. Then we can prepare for a defense spell, so we can defend all of mankind. She's been brainwashed too now. What is this? Something feels not quite right. I feel like there's something I need to check with Hiriko about. But what? You asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you might find relevant.
Oh.
I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Hiriko? Hey, Hiriko, are you gonna tell me what you were talking about before? What I was talking about before? Come on, you brought it up before. You said you'd been fighting the invaders before you came here. So you know something that we don't, and you called it a harrowing truth. What exactly does that mean? What is it that you know? Hiriko? Harrowing truth. What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Huh? It's true that I fought invaders before coming here, but... That's... I wonder why. Huh? Sorry, but I must not be feeling so well. I'm going to head back to my room. Wait a sec! Undeterred, I called out to Hiriko. But I told you I'm not feeling well. But something's not right. Maybe you were right after all. What do you mean? That you told me... That's what you told me the other day. Don't you remember? You've been acting strange lately. Huh? Strange? How? If you haven't noticed anything, then forget it. I'll take care of this myself. I have no memory of saying any such thing. Are you sure you've not mistaken? Huh? Are you done? I'm going to rest in my room for a while. Her face pale, Hiriko fully exited the cafeteria. Not good. Left alone and bewildered, I was left with no option but to stumble back to my room. I don't like this. I don't like this. What's happening? What the hell was that about? Something was clearly strange with Hiriko just now. No memory. What does that mean? Did she truly forget? Is whatever's in Pinkaro's memory happening with Hiriko too? But still, why so suddenly? What could be causing it? If I can get to the bottom of this, will I find out why Karua became Nozomi Kirifuji? Who is it? I thought everyone was out of the commission for the day.
Excuse me, Mrs. Sumino.
Pardon our intrusion. What is it? Do you need something?
It seems as Ava had something she'd like to ask.
She does?
Miss Kirifuji was crying in front of the graves, constantly, for hours.
Oh, still?
There is nothing I can do for her, but that's not true for you, is it, Mr. Sumino?
Are you telling me to console her? Is this because I'm our team leader? I'm not qualified to be comforting her at all. After all, I'm the reason Kurara died.
I suppose you do need qualifications for that. Then let us obtain them. Where should we look? I will work with you. Please give me your orders.
No, I didn't mean that.
Wait, are you sure you can't do something to cheer up Miss Kirifuji? It's a pity to see her like this. Maybe you could use the Giftomac to make something that would lift her spirits or something like that.
Something that would lift her spirits?
If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
An astro what?
It's an instrument you use to see...
The memory just popped into my head. An astronomical telescope.
An astronomical telescope? Was Miss Kirifuji wanting one? In that case, I saw them the Giftomatic list.
Really? The Giftomatic?
But it looks like it requires some fairly rare materials, so it might be a challenge to make it. It's fine. If you give me the order, I'll collect them, even if it kills me. How about it, Mr. Sumino? Will you give it a shot?
That's a memory of Karwa, not Nozomi. I have no idea how much their tastes overlap, but I guess I could give it a shot.
Right, then let's give it a go.
Huh? What the? Say no more. I already heard everything. Taking care of the team's mental health is part of the leader's responsibility, so yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But could you do it within 3 days if possible? I mean, we need to be prepared for the next offensive battle.
Hey!
Okay, so 3 days would be by the end of day 38. The thing with Hideko is still in my mind, but I need to cheer up Nozomi first. Ava, would you mind helping me out?
Yes, let's cheer up Miss Kirifuji.
And so I wasted no time to go out and search for the materials I needed.
I feel like I've done everything wrong.
I feel... You know what my biggest mistake was? It was going into this stupid conspiracy route. I think by going in here, it's messed up my entire brain. And now I don't know. This stupid conspiracy route is screwing everything up. There's too much going on. I don't know what's right or wrong at this point. Should I just go and try and do other endings right now? That's it. Alright, that's it. I can't. It's becoming too much, I think. I don't know. Maybe... Actually, wait. Do I change what I'm doing? I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't. I genuinely don't know what to do. I feel like every decision I've made has only ended up making things worse. Should I try going back to another day? Try and fix everything? My brain hurts. There is no good. It's only ever bad. And so long ago, Darmy dies. Maybe I should have just killed Atone and stick with that route. Maybe then my sanity wouldn't be coming into question. I'm sorry if I'm freaking out, but I'm freaking out. I want to do everything right. I'm doing everything wrong. It's making my head hurt. Maybe I need to switch gears a bit. I don't know. Maybe I need to switch gears and go to a different route for a bit. Get my mind off the current route for a little bit. But then I'll forget. Will I? I don't know. I'm pretty decent at remembering things. Plus I can just look at a recap. By going through all the chapters and looking. Conspiracy. Confusion. I apologize for going a little nutty right now. The anti-Exodus faction. How beautiful. Bonding events. Oh, you can actually watch these. That's good. How many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And might I wait. That's cool that you can actually re-see these. I thought I got maxed out. What? That's weird. Anyways, oh, great. If I really want to, I get to, on my own money and time, I can go ahead and now watch whenever the fuck I want. I can go ahead and just watch as both fucking... Yippee! I can just watch at the same time. Am I going loopy? I think I'm going loopy. I unironically think I'm going loopy. Ah. Look at this cute image though. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. List of endings. Jesus Christ. What is this? Conspiracy route, just a test. Septum Vicipus? That's what it says on his jacket. Deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sorry. I apologize. I kind of went off the rails for a second there. I felt the stress of everything kind of just crawling up, and it kind of exploded into that, what you just saw happen with me. Sorry about that. Anyways, we're probably gonna end it here for today. Okay? Because, yeah, I think I might need just a teensy bit of a break before episode, between now and then. However, we might try start going to different routes. I don't know. Maybe I should try and start doing the other things in other routes, but we'll see. We'll look at it later. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and hope to see you all later. Peace.